Hi everyone, this is Jody. Welcome back to my channel. I have been missing in action because I have been grieving for the last several weeks. We had a great loss in our family. So that is the reason for my absence, and I am back to work in my craft room, and I wanted to touch base with where I am at with my 3 binder journals. I've been working on them little by little, and just want to give you a peek of where I'm at, and we're going to do a little craft with me on one of the pages that I want to work on. So this is the largest one so far, and I did make a beautiful frame for this one here. It is open so that you can stick, you know, maybe your favorite picture or something here on the front, or otherwise you can just leave it as is, and it's just a beautiful frame for these 3 rabbits or bunnies that you see here. And there's some trim down here, but I have all of my pages picked out, and all of my pages are cut and in place, and I will go through those, but I have not finished embellishing the journals yet, and that's what I'm trying to finish working on and finish getting through. This one is the soft flannel one. Again, I have picked all of my pages and got them all cut, and then I want to embellish them. So, and of course add tags and whatnot. So this one is the one that I'm working on. I do have this. I do not have the front finished yet. And so this is the one that I am working in right now. And again, I have all of my pages picked. And I'm just working in it today a little bit. Excuse me. And so what I am doing, I have cut all my pages, and I'm starting to do you know, pockets and embellishing and things like that. But because of a ring binder, ring binders, whatever size ring you have, if you put all of your pages on one side, and then you can judge, I don't know if I can tip this sideways so you can see, but if you can judge how much room you have here, space left, because you want your pages to move freely, you know, as you're looking through or using your journal. So I always try to sorry, I have such a dry throat today. I always try to have at least a 1/2 inch or 1/4 inch left space in between, because once you start filling it with, you know, all these lovely thick and embellished, you know, dimensional tags and pockets and things like that, I mean, it's sewing, of course, you're gaining bulk in there. So what I always do first is I go through all of my cardstock and pages and book pages and things like that, and I create my base pages for all of my journals, or journals first. Then I go back and I make sure I have enough room, and then I go back and add my pockets and my tags and embellishments, because then it's going to start raising up, and then it's going to be too tight here on the ring binder when you're trying to turn the page. And I don't want that, and I don't think you know, I don't think people like doing it, either struggling or ripping the pages. So what I'm going to do today is I am looking to, I think I want to work on this page and put a pocket inside of this flipped page. So it's across, here's the look. So it's across from Lucy Lockett here, this poem, children's nursery rhyme poem. And so across from here, I think what I want to do is put a flowered pocket or page here. So this is what I want to work in. So let's take this out because I don't like working in it when it's inside. So let's put this off to the side here. I'm going to get out my glue, you know, what I use for gluing and whatnot. Do my work on so I don't, I mean, my pad's already dirty as it is, but I don't want to make it more dirtier. So what I want to do is I want to create some more journaling space. And, oh, actually, let me show you what I did before. Which journal did I do it in? So let me show you, give you the idea, the finished look of what I'm looking for. Where did I put that? Was it this one? Let me see here. I'll show you. Yes, it is this one. Okay. I'll take it out. So what I did is I took, this is a book page, like, you know, from a field guide flower book. And what I did is I opened it, so it's 2 pages, or not 2 pages, but it is one solid page with a thread cut out from the middle of the book. So what I did is I left, you know, because sorry, I'm going back and forth. Because this book is flowers on this side and then words on this side. So what I had to do, or what I wanted to do, was to add some tab. So what I like to do is take a piece of tablet paper, writing paper, something like that, to cover the word, you know, the worded page here. And then I folded this one and I did the same thing. I made a flip out of it. So you can journal here and here under this flip, but you still have the pretty images of the flowers. You could also, if you wanted to, you could glue this down and make it a pocket. You can write here, and of course you could write on this spot here too. So that is what I am going to do with this page here. Not sure if I'm going to do it exactly the same or how I'm going to do it, but being that this journal is more of a primary colors and brighter colors, where the other two journals are more really pastel-y. So, pastel-y, if that's a word. I think I'm going to go with this one because this one just has, it's not like this is all pinky, although this is really pretty. Let me see what this one is. This one's bright colors with yellow and greens as well. So maybe, I don't know. This one's got yellows and stuff, and the book has a lot of yellow. So, and this is trumpet flowers and stuff. So, yeah, I think I'll go with this one. So, what I'm going to do is I like to round all of my pages. So I'm just going to do that real quick. Rounding the pages just gives it a little bit better so the pages don't get bent as easy. So what I want to do is put, so I think maybe I thought about, what if I put this in as a side here, or maybe this side. I could shorten the page down and kind of make it like a booklet. I could do that too. So let's try it. I don't know. I'm just, I'm going with a flow here. And this is kind of These are tablets of paper. I don't know, you've probably seen them. They come in the mail sometimes when you donate. So let's try putting this tablet of paper on here. Look at that, and it fits exactly perfect. It fits exactly perfect on there. So let's glue this up here. This is why I like this paper here. I liked having like a magazine. Whoops. I like having a magazine, or like this is just a random cookbook that was, I don't know, found somewhere in maybe a free box or something in a garage sale. I don't know, but it's just paper. You know, kind of like a paper cookbook. So, whoops, forget what I'm doing here. So let's stick this on here. I want to make sure I'm really correct on my page here. So I'm going to put it right exactly at that fold. And I always try to get my glue all the way to the end because I don't want my ends to peel up. And the Elmer's Craft Bond is really good. And so is the Scotch one. I've got a clump of glue there. Okay, so look at that. That is almost perfect on there. It's just a little tad off, and that's going to bother me. So I'm just going to really carefully trim that. I mean, it probably would have been fine, but just a real light trim there. It looks like I missed a little bit more right there. Okay. All right. So I have that glued down. So now there's a bunch of writing space here. We have beautiful flowers on this side. And sorry if I was out of frame there a little bit. And then on the back side, let's put another tablet paper. But this time I have this Lori Gardner tablet of paper that I think would look really cute on here. So let's open that up. I thrifted this a while back in a thrift haul. I believe it came with, I think it came with like a writing journal too with it. So, but this is really pretty. It's got the bunnies and stuff, and so it's spring, and it's got the bright colors. So let's take a piece of that off, and oh my gosh, see, look at that. It is just perfect. Fits on there great. So I am going to punch my corners, and I think I did this size, did I? Let's see, I always like making the paper the same. Oh, nope, it was the small one. Okay, so I'm gonna trim my paper, and look at that. It is going to fit on there just perfect with a little bit of an outline. And look at that. And you'll be able to see a little bit of this flower information up here. So that is really cute. Okay, so now oh, there's glue there. Okay, so let's glue this baby up. I just want to make sure I'm going all the way around the edges here. Okay, take the paper away. And I love this book, and I'll get it out just a second and show you what book that these flowers are from. case you want to look for it. I've got to get some more the book review videos done. Several of them are very popular. I've got, you know, several thousand views on a couple of them, and so I know people are, you know, using it and are interested in the information. So, you know, I just want to help people put that out there. Okay, so look what we created. So we have, here's my page. So it'll go on maybe this side, I think, here. And so you'll have this pretty flower page. You'll open it up. Sorry, I'm a little off frame. I'm sorry. Here, let me move my stuff just a little bit, tad over. Okay. So I think it'll go here. You'll open it up. You can write on this side. Beautiful flowers here. And then this side is some more writing. And then of course you can write on the whole back of this. Maybe I will do a little pocket or something. Let me see here. I had some cutoffs. I had a triangle cutoff. Where did that go? Oh, here. I had this blue one here that we could easily, and that one looks like a big one. So I could easily put a little slant pocket here where we could stick, you know, a tag. You could also write here too, for sure. You can write anywhere really, but so I could add another page, but I think that's fine. I'm just trying to decide if I should put it here. Open, but then we have our hinge. We got to figure out how we're going to hinge that in there. So, unless I sew it in, use needle and thread and just sew it in like a signature. So maybe that's what I'll do, but I won't do that on camera because I don't want to bore you. So I'll probably just take some thread, just some regular thread, and go through these existing holes that are already here and kind of just bind that into this section here. And then it'll be just like a little booklet that you can write on. I just love that green in there and how you can see through there. That's really cool. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do there. And then let's glue this pocket onto here. Let me put my cap back on. So let's, oh, this was two-sided. But you know what? The back of this will be blue, and I have my washi here that's blue, so we'll stick with the blue. And then let's glue that on. So it'll be just a little tuck spot, kind of fun place to tuck something. And put it right in the corner there. Okay. And then we'll move on to the next thing here. So again, like I will sew that in. I'm not sure if I'm going to do anything here yet. And what I can do on the front. I've got all of these little, it came out of a little book, and they are just adorable little sayings, and like, hold a true friend with both your hands, you know, I mean, like this one is grab a glass of lemonade and curl up to a comfy chair, and so on, you know, I mean, just, they're just like little comforting, fun, it's just a little book, like a Hallmark little book, and, but they have such cute things in here, and I thought about, you know, maybe binding a couple pages in, or picking, you know, like this one here, and back it onto some cardstock or file folder, and put it down for a pocket. So I thought about that, or make them into tags. Here's another one. They're just really cute. So, yeah, and this is that book. I will grab it in a minute before I go, because I'd have to get up out of my chair and go behind me and get it out. So this I could easily glue together or sew, and so I'm going to sew that one in. Might be able to make a tall, thin pocket out of this one. I'm not sure. Oh. I've got some really pretty bird pages. Same thing. We can put writing tablet on one side. Oh, sorry, the sun is coming through my window just at the right time. So let me pause this. I'm going to sew this in, and then let me pause. I'll sew it in because I don't want you to be bored with me sewing, and I'll be right back. Okay, I am back, and I pamphlet stitched this in with just some ordinary I doubled it, the thread. So now we have this little booklet put in there, and then I glued the pocket in, and so now I think I am going to add this as a pocket here. I just love this. Illusionary joy is often worth more than a genuine sorrow. I thought about this side, but I like the bright colors because we're doing bright. So I have these edging shears. These are like my best find at the thrift store, and you just put it in here, and you can have a deep one, or all the way in. You can put it all the way in here. Sorry, see there's a line here, so you can put it just to the first line. It's kind of weird because I'm holding it up in the air, but you can put it to the first line, and then you'll just get like this little part, or you can stick it all the way in and get, that type of a cut off of it. And I have the same thing with the scalloped one here. These are like my best ones that I have. I love those. So I'm going to again round my edge here. Around my edge, and I've got just a little bit of fuzz on the edge where I pulled it out of the book. Okay, so now I'm going to make a pocket here, and I really like that my washi tape is lined underneath here. That's really cool. I like that. I thought about moving it all the way over so it looks like the washi's here, but I think I like a little bit of it showing. So I thought about darkening the edges, but I'm not always wanting to darken edges of everything, but I have my markers. I can go through and do that, but maybe I will on this one. This is blue, so I'm going to get my blue marker, and I'm just going to kind of, you can do the same thing with your ink pads, but these markers work great for doing almost the same thing as distressing the edge, with using using your oxides. I don't have a whole lot of colors of oxides. I think I have 4. So there, that adds a little bit of a touch. Okay, so let's glue this on, and I want to make sure I'm going from this edge here, and I always do a squiggly line because I just feel like it has a little more coverage. I don't know why. And then I'm going to have a little bit of the washi showing here. And I just like all of my things to stay down. So I always press them on really hard. Okay, good deal. All right, so now we have a pocket here. Open it up, we have a pocket there. We've got our little booklet. And not sure on what I'm going to do here yet. So let's take a look at how this looks in the book, or in the journal. So, oh my gosh, did I do this upside down? No, okay, phew. I was like, oh no. Okay, so we have Lucy Locket here. So we have this pocket here. This is a storybook music book page. Sorry, I'm out of center here. Let me put my glue my thing back on so we don't get all goobered up. Okay, so with that, flip it over. We have Lucy Locket here with some nice greens, green bushes. So then I have my green. This is a green, I don't know. I thrifted this. Everything I use is thrifted. Nothing here that is bought. So this was probably cardstock, or I don't know. I have a bunch of it actually. So I have a pocket here. Let's just take a look here. So I've got a pocket here, and then we open it up, and my page is curling a little bit because of my glue, but it will stay down. And then we have a pocket here, which I'll probably embellish this a little bit. And then we have writing space. Whoops. You could put a pocket here. This can be another pocket too. So you have writing space here. I love it how you could see the potato family and the words up here, and you can see the words faintly through the lines. I love this little bunny paper. It's so cute. And then we have the flowers here on this side. So again, not sure, but this is why I allow for so much space in the middle, because by the time you keep adding pockets and keep adding things, it starts getting thicker and thicker, and before you know it, then you have like way too much stuff going on. So I have this pocket here too that I made. It's just a cardstock pocket with double-sided. It looks really good here actually because of the purples here. I also have this pocket, which is a secret writing spot here, and then a double pocket and a pocket. So this makes it pretty thick by the time we add this one, because this is these are like heavy book pages, and I think I already have. Let me see if I have this book page in this journal, because I have it in the other journal. So maybe I can add this one. I don't like adding the same thing. I don't like adding the same thing in all of my Georgia Porgy in there. So I don't. You know what? I think let's do it. So let's put this here. And it's kind of cute. I really like it because you have music here, storybook here, full of pockets, and then we go into more writing space. Okay, so let's do it. Decision done. So let's move this out of the way, and we will pull this back out. Okay, so let's glue this on. And you know what? It has two pockets already and a flip. So I think I'm going to glue the whole thing down. I'm not going to glue enough, open it up here. I think I want it to be, and I don't want anything here because we're going to have the binder rings here. And I mean, this is a thick book page, but I just don't think it would withstand having something going in and out of there. So let's get the art glitter glue, and let's just glue the whole thing down. Let's do some craft bond in the middle here. And then, oh, you know what? I have thread sticking out here, so let's do the Fabri-Tac or 3-in-1, whichever one you're using, on there. Okay. And then let's finish with my art glitter glue. Okay. All right. And let's just go towards the middle bottom of the page. Okay, sorry if I'm out of frame. Because if I have tags, they might be sticking up here. Okay. So then, again, I always like taking a piece of paper and just rubbing it down. Okay. Just make sure that's in there good. This is a little flip. Make sure the threaded pieces are all sticking down. Okay. We're making some progress. All right. So, let me stick that back over there. Okay. So see, that bulked that right up a little bit. Because there's nothing more than making an entire page and then the journal gets too thick and then you got to take something out. So that's why I make sure I always have lots of room first. Okay, so there's that. And then of course we have the back. I'm not going to embellish every single page in the journal because I want the person who's getting the journal to be able to do their own creating. So I don't want to do everything, you know, I want to leave something for them to do. This is an envelope. I think I will put, excuse me, a book page. I think I'm going to do a book page on the front. I haven't decided what yet. On this one. Oh, you know what? I don't think I have a coloring book page in here. I love using my coloring book pages. So maybe, I don't think I have coloring book in here. No, but I'm pretty sure this journal doesn't have, I think the other one does, coloring book page. So let's do that. Let's put coloring book page on the front of this. I'll be right back and I'm going to grab my coloring book. Okay, I decided to grab my Precious Moments. I got this at a thrift store and the front page is tore out, so I don't have a date on it. I mean, it's an older one and they're just so adorable. So it's going to be next to this page here. It's going to be next to this one. This is a book page that I did a cluster. So this is a tuck spot here that you can tuck in. That's not a good example. So it's a tuck spot. So this is all built up with book pages. So this is cardstock. This is a book page. And then this is some fabric. This is a fabric hinge on this one. And then this is a book page from one of the books. So it's going to be next to this. So it's a little wishing well with flowers. And then the page is burgundy, which doesn't matter for the color. But and most of these are going to fit on here. So let's look through here. Oh, see, that's a spider. We don't want that. we want something kind of springy but fun. Here we go, look at this. Here's the little girl with a bird bath. And I can fit it all in there, including the bird. So we'll just be missing just this little tiny piece of her dress. And that would be adorable. Oh, but then that one's cute too. See, that's the hard part about a coloring book. But you know what? I'm not going to keep fussing over the page. So that is cute, but I like this one too. This is adorable. Oh, look at that. The whole thing fits in that one. Okay. That's just adorable. Let's go with this one. Okay, so what I need to do is, and the little dotted lines are just perfect. So I gotta make sure this is in here right. It's gonna fold over. So I need to glue this up, the whole thing, and really do the edges really good. Okay, looks like I got it all. Okay, there's glue on the edges, so I'm going to flip this over. And this is going to be hard, but I'm probably going to have my head in the camera. Actually, I think I'm going to put it up to the daylight here so I can see. Because I know once I stick this on, it's going to be hard to see. So it looks like it's crooked a little bit right there like that. Because I can see it on the other side here. Whoops. Sorry, that's loud. Okay, so let's squish this down really good. Oh, how adorable. You can kind of see the other coloring page on the back. Okay, then we got to cut it out. Get my scissors here and carefully cut this out. Oh, I know. I just thought about folding it over, but we're not going to do that. I love using coloring books. Because you can color them. It's like an activity page for an adult. You know? Everybody likes being a kid at heart, right? I mean, they do have adult coloring books, so what's wrong with having a children's coloring book for an adult, right? Okay, so let's throw that away. And I need to redo the edge here because I have the coloring book sticking off the edge. Okay, now I've got to re-punch my hole. Did you know there are different sizes of hole punches? Down to the millimeter. Like this one I have marked on here large because this is a larger actual hole. So one day I was taking all my hole punches, you know, because I have this one here too. This is actually a medium. So, and this I think I got from Michael's maybe. But this hole for this one is actually a little bit bigger than this one. So, didn't know if you knew that or not. So anyways, okay, so, oh my gosh, that is so cute. That is so, so, so cute. I just want to make sure my edges are really good. Oh, how darling is that? That is so cute. Okay, so now we'll put it back in here. Oh, look how that just changes everything. That is so cute. Now I gotta figure out what to do with this. Oh, that is so darling. And she's looking this way at the wishing well. And then this is the seamstress. Okay. So I got another blank page here. This is cardstock. And I made this a double pocket. So this will be like a pocket here and a pocket here. With some vintage trim. And this one, I love this page with this. This is like a antique book page, not an antique, but vintage book page out of Wild Flowers of America. They're huge book pages, and I was able to fold it up and still have some of the flowers showing, and it matches this side. I just love that how the spread, you know, coordinates. So then on this side we have a book page, which is really pretty. High bush blackberry, red dewberry, Chickasaw plum. I love that. And then this page here is book page from, oh, that is, I got a lot of my books right here, but not this one. This one is from the, oh, the actual bunny book. I can't remember what the name of it is right now. I backed it onto there. So I've got some more pages to keep adding things to. I've got this bright pocket that I folded and made. So this is a bright purple. That's not going to go there. I don't even think I'll use it in this journal, this one. Because I really don't have like bright purple in here, I don't think. These are more like primary colors. Yeah, that won't go there, I don't think. There's a bunny one there. That won't go. And this is my wallpaper page. That's really pretty. This is a big pocket from a book page. Gotta do something with that yet. This is a flip up. And this is my main page. So, I don't think I'm going to use that one. This one's too pastel-y too. This one looked good on that one page, but I don't think I'm going to use that. Let's see what other pockets and hiding spots I have. I got some vintage paper here. Whoops. Okay, this is a tag. Not sure where that's going to go. This is Ginger and Pickles. Oh, this is out of that same book. Geez, I don't know. My mind is running a blank right now on that. Here is a fun tag I did with some scrap paper and just some collaging and magazine. It's really cute. This is a nice tall thin one, and you can write on the back. These are all just different book pages that I put on cardstock and manila. It's a book page. Here's some more Cherish, a little lamb on it. This one's got a lace pocket. This one will probably go in here because it's a bright color. So this will probably go in one of these pages. So this one's a kind of pastel. Here's another. These are all kind of, I did a master board of like all kinds of scraps. So those will probably all go in the other two pastel. This is kind of a bright colored one. Maybe that'll go there. I don't know. This will probably be for this one. This will go in here probably. This might go in here. Oh, this is a tall, thin pocket. This is just a piece that goes with my other one. So, thought I had a tall, thin pocket here somewhere that I could put Oh, I just love that coloring book page. Just so cute. Oh, here we go. This is the tall, thin one. Love is Kind. This is a little belly band. This is so cute. You can put a thin piece of paper through here. So it says Love is Kind. If you can see that. It's just really adorable. So that'll probably go in here somewhere. Somewhere. I'm not sure that'll go there. Adventure. It's cute. So anyways, I have all these tags yet, and so I've got to figure out some more pockets. Although this could be a pocket. I do like that because I do need a book page pocket. I made these book page pockets out of a real library, you know, card holder, which will hold, let me grab it here. I got these on eBay. A lady had some of these library cards, the actual card. But that's what these are made for, is to go in there like that. And I have my template. And these are made out of book page. I just wasn't sure if I like that, or maybe I should just kind of do my own version like this here. And then this is my library pocket. Could also make a side tuck here too, because this is adorable. Look, it says Easter. This is out of a children's Easter book. And it's just adorable. I think I like that there. I like it here with the nursery rhyme book too. So anyways, that's where I'm at. So I am poking away at my journals, and I am here, I'm back, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks, bye-bye.